Year Award Ceremony. We're so excited to have you here as we celebrate the hard work, growth, and achievements of our amazing students. This year has been full of learning, laughter, and unforgettable moments, and today is all about recognizing the effort, perseverance, and positive spirit of our students as they have grown throughout this school year. Thank you, parents and families, for your support throughout the year. Your encouragement has made a big difference in your child's success. We are so proud of all of our students and can't wait to celebrate them with you today. Now, Mrs. Lawson and Mr. Grubb will be up first to present our Fine Arts Awards. Sponsored the Principal's Award, and that is awarded to Carmela Schmeltz. Mrs. Powell sponsored the Artastic Award, and that was given to Kaiten Faulkner. Mrs. Powell also sponsored the Cool Arts Award, and that was given to Andrew Childers. Mrs. Palmer sponsored the Great Job Award, and that was given to George Palmer. Mrs. Palmer also sponsored the Love This Award, and it was given to Izzy Hessinger. And Mrs. Curran sponsored the Budding Artist Award, and that was given to Graham Kessinger. Mrs. Curran also sponsored the Young Artist Award, and that was given to Heidi Gray. given to Elliot Rivers. Mrs. Shannon sponsored the Growing Artist Award, and that was given to Lincoln Julian. And Mrs. Shannon also sponsored another Growing Artist Award, and that was given to Colton Dooley. Mrs. Mathis sponsored the Best Ever Award, and that was given to Erilyn Kirk. Miss Heidi sponsored Heidi Ho Award, and that is given to McKenna Hart. Mrs. Belinda gave the Clean Sweep Award, and that is given to Eli Foxworthy. Mrs. Beal gave the Gorilla Good Award, and that is given to Stephen Doty. And Mrs. Beal also sponsored the See You Later Alligator Award, and that was given to Elliot Rivers. Ms. Leach sponsored Princeton's winner, and that is going to Adeline Priggle. Mrs. Palmer sponsored Wow, and that goes to Jackson Barkley. And I sponsored the Art Makes Music Award, and that goes to Liara White. Give a round of applause to all these our artistic friends.
Okay, everybody hold your certificates. Yes, there we go. All right, everybody hold your certificates and look at me. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, now you can go back.
This Leach also sponsored Calm the Counselor, and that was presented to Jordan Howell. These are our library certificates, and these are for being a bookworm. First certificate goes to Jordan Ford. Dakota Gordon. Bentley Schatz. Coven Crane. Rose Mahurin. Jameson Palmer. Everett Allen. Jude Roach. Cope Carr. Bobby Stevens. Aurora Lamb. Eli McCoy.
From Mrs. Wade's room, I have Ray McCutcheon and Parker Crawford Edwards. From Mrs. Shannon's class, I have Walker Wade and Blake Fordyce. From Ms. Hanson's class, I have Jude Roach and Ada Hicks. From Mrs. Tidwell's class, Spencer Portier and Savannah Armstrong. From Mrs. Conley's class, Jordan Powell and Charlotte Burgess. From Mrs. Early's class, Luke Davies and Oliver Gaines. Okay, from Mrs. Holt's, Miss Davis's room, I have Scarlett Chapman and Prue Rose. From Ms. Black's class, I have Kurt King and Brooke Lamb. From Mrs. Flynn's class, I have Sawyer McCrory and Hunter Stonebreaker. For Mrs. Wynn's class, I have George Palmer and Jamison Amundsen. And for Ms. Medlin's class, I have Kalina White and Bray Alexander. And Mr. Grubb will present the STEM awards.
Now for this year's STEM Awards, most improved Elijah Poole, being outstanding, Raylan Love. Otis Steele, most improved. Kingston Kirk, most improved. Mackenzie Blystone, being outstanding. Knox Paxton, most improved. America Shipman, most improved. Crew Rose, Oliver Gaines, being outstanding. Brennan Lamb, most improved. Nash Woods, being outstanding. Keegan Burgess, being outstanding. Willow Thomas, most improved. Sawyer McCrory, being outstanding. Bo Mahurin, being outstanding. Kalina White, being outstanding. Maya Doan, most improved. Griffin Woods, being outstanding. And Jamison Olmondson, most improved.
Okay, and now on to our physical education awards. Our first award goes to Carter Scott. Lyric Breedlove. Those were both for being outstanding. And then I have Todd Threckle, most improved. Izzy Cotton, most improved. Theo Davies for being outstanding. Mac Nunum for being outstanding. Verica Shipman, most improved. Emery Edmondson, most improved. Nash Woods, being outstanding. Ashton Foxworthy, being outstanding. Lily Burkett, most improved. Jackson Doty, most improved. Axel Ireland,
Next up will be awarding our Student Lighthouse. That was student council when many of us were in school. This team at Turkey Run Elementary is an incredible force behind the scenes. Their contributions include organizing homecoming dress-up days, assisting with Veterans Day and Christmas Day programs, managing pencilgram sales, setting up for math night and literacy night, welcoming people, choosing updated recess supplies, leading a food drive and delivering them to our local food pantry, helping with Awards Day program, setting up and taking down her weekly Wednesday wake-up meetings. I will now call each student member to the stage to receive their award of appreciation. Kindly hold your applause until all students have been recognized. Sawyer McCory is receiving the Laffy Taffy Award for always having us laughing and keeping a good time going. Evie Mundell for always working extremely hard. She gets the Airhead Extremes. Hunter Stonebreaker for excellence in manners and making friends. She's the M&M Award. Autumn Worth for being extra sweet to others, the Sweet Tart Award. Jake Sauter for having a positive attitude, the Jolly Rancher Award. Eli White for being so helpful, Lifesavers Award. Every Wednesday morning we set up for a meeting the entire school attends, and Eli pretty much heads that by himself every week. He can do it. He could run it by himself if needed. Let's give them a round of applause for their leadership and hard work.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Early and I sponsor Spellable. So our students have to spell, they are given a list of 750 words that are honestly very hard. And they do a little pre-test to get picked for the team. And they have to study those words over 8 weeks time. And then they go to Central Elementary in November and they spell 8 words with a proctor at a little table. So I want to recognize the 4th grade members of our Spellable team today. They placed 3rd in our district and 27th out of over 100 schools in the state. So Vivian Long, Hannah Blystone, and Brody Martin are our 4th grade members this year.
Our next set of awards are going to be for our Math Bowl students. Mrs. Mathis, one of our 4th, 5th grade teachers. She coaches Math Bowl, but she is in class right now. I did attend the Spell Bowl and the Math Bowl competitions. Our kids were phenomenal. They were very well behaved. It was fantastic to see them, and I will tell you that the spelling words are extremely difficult. And the time that they have to figure out some of these math problems, it's a lot. So these are super difficult, and we're really proud of our kiddos for attending. For Math Bowl, we have Tegan Woodard, Griffin Woods, Hannah Blystone, and Eli White. awards are for our students that were involved in the middle school, high school drama. They did The Legend of Sammy Swamp. If you'll please hold your applause until the end. We have Hannah Blystone, Mackenzie Blystone, Evie Mundell, Brexton Gates, Jude Roach, Mac Noonan. A big round of applause for our elementary drama students. Next set of awards are for our honor roll students. We are going to do all year long first grade. If you please hold your applause until the end. This first group, all A's all year long, Mackenzie Blystone, Lily Westbrook, and Arrow Ireland. Next group of first graders are AB honor roll all year long. Okay, go ahead and give our all A's a round of applause again. Nice job, guys. All ABs all year long, Larry Breedlove, Harrison Bridge, Izzy Cotton, Carter Girdler, Grayson Heibarger, Aurora Lott, Jacob Newnham, Andrew Palmer, Sophie Ryan, Charlotte Burgess, Eli McCoy, Braylon Lodes, and Jordan Powell. Our first grade, all A's and B's all year. Our next group, second graders, all A's all year long, Theodore Davies, Noah Hall, Oliver Gaines, and Heidi Gray. This is second grade, all A's all year. Our next group of students will be second graders who have all A's and B's all year. John Myers, Charlotte Rice, Cassidy Van Dievender, Ida Lambermont, James Mahurin, Scarlett Chapman, Blake Engel, McKenna Hart, Hendrix McCombs, Finn Schaefer, Mac Noonan, Cole Norris, and Crew Rose. Okay, and this is our second grade, all A's and B's Jackson Martin, Hunter Stonebreaker, and Sawyer McCrory. Next group are third graders that got all A's and B's all year. Abby Cagle, Tanner Early, Bo Mahurin, Hendrik Shannon, Hallie Bennington, Keegan Burgess, Rowan Clark, Camden Cole, Kirk King, Brooke Lamb, Evie Mundell, Rebel Romer, Rain Van Dievender, and Nash Woods. This is our third grade, all A's and B's all year long. And our last group, fourth grade, all A's all year long, Griffin Woods. Eli White, Jake Sauter, Ellie Rivers, and Hannah Blystone. These are our fourth graders, all A's and B's all year long. Guys, you are doing a good job. This is a long time to sit. You guys are doing great. Next up, we are going to have Mrs. Early is going to present our I Read 3 Perfect Score. Students in second grade and third grade now across the state are required to take a mandatory test called I Read 3. It measures reading proficiency. Standards have changed a lot through the years, and unless you're in the schools and see it every day, or you're checking out what your kids are doing, they have to do hard things. It's not come to school and play and fun time. Even our kindergarten kiddos, they're learning letter blends, they're learning how to read, and it's difficult. The state of Indiana is asking our kiddos to do some hard things, and they are stepping up to the plate. Our kids are really working hard. They've just changed the way that we look at this testing, and now the state is saying if kiddos don't pass this test, they may not get to go on to the next grade. Our kids, our second and our third graders, did phenomenal on the I Read 3 test this year. We're really proud of them, and we had a couple students that got perfect scores on the I Read 3 assessment. So Mrs. Early is going to recognize those kiddos now.
So the second graders with perfect I Read 3 scores were Noah Hall and Theodore Davies.
second graders. Students are nominated based upon COGAT or Edmentum scores, and these are our top 2 to 3%. They will be invited to apply for a scholarship that's up to $100,000 if they receive it. With that scholarship, it would pay for STEM camps, have them send STEM supplies. They would get tutoring in advanced math courses up through 12th grade. So our winners this year are John Myers, Noah Hall, and Oliver Gaines. Have the application forms if their parents are here for them. It's due by June 15th. Thank you.
Next up, we are going to recognize those that had perfect attendance. And by perfect attendance, we are a perfect attendance award, and by perfect attendance, we mean perfect attendance. You cannot have left for a doctor's appointment. You cannot have been 0.5 seconds late. You had to be here all day, every day, all year long. And in a school that is difficult because we like to share germs, and we get really sick at different parts of the year, but we did have 2 students that had perfect attendance all year long, and that is Vivian Long and Brooke Lamb. Those are our perfect attendance winners. Next up, we are going to present the Literacy Award, so if our kindergarten teachers will come up.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Crane. I'm one of the Title I teachers, and recently we sponsored an after-school event. It was last week, and students received a yellow ticket. It was after school. They went to 4 different stations, and we did a random drawing of 10 students that attended. So those 10 students, please come forward. Hold your applause. Brantley Evans, Willow Thomas, Jared Ethington, Jace Hart, Ataven Cotton, Harrison Bridge, Micah Breedlove, Evie Mundell, Rourke Green, and Jude Roche. Thanks for attending the literacy event. We hope you enjoy your prizes.
classroom. We've had a very good year of lots of learning. And so when names are called, if the kids would come down. For our handwriting, Mr. Archer Chase really has improved this year with his handwriting. My kindness award is Izzy Staggs. If you know Izzy, you are going to get a greeting of hello, I love you, and lots of hugs. So Miss Izzy Staggs for kindness. For our awesome artist who loves to draw on the tables and anything he can get his hands on is Mr. Grant Kronk. I have 2 Academic Achiever Awards, and those go to Bentley Schatz and Dakota Warden. These 2 are really working hard and getting time in the regular classroom. My Miss Manners Award goes to Miss Emma Portier. She is one of the most polite young ladies with the yes ma'am, no ma'am, please and thank you, and just always uses her manners. Miss Emma. My Most Independent Award goes to Hudson Tolbert, who always tries to do things independently and wants to do that. Mr. Hudson. Miss Hannah Wilson is our most improved on behavior. She's come a long way this year. Miss Hannah. And I have 2 awards called the Rising Star Award. These kiddos have really worked hard, and they've gone from the One Life Skills room over to this room, or to my room, and just really worked hard and showing us a lot of potential, and that goes to Coven Crane and Brooks Orison, our rising stars.
server, or as many of them know me, I am Miss Jana. So I've got some awards to hand out from my life skills classroom as well. I have most improved communication, which goes to Jordan Ford. She is using her voice more and more all the time. I have most improved language, goes to Oliver Jackson. He is speaking his needs and telling us what he wants. He's improved so much in that realm. Most improved in my classroom goes to Rated Worth. The Extra Mile Award goes to Joyce Worth. And my Happy Helper Award goes to Braxton Jeffrey.
Conley was unable to be here today, so I'm going to do all of the first grade awards. In both of our classes, we do a reading award based on students who met their book aid goal this year. So we have Lyric Breedlove, Lily Westbrook, Jacob Newnham, Charlotte Burgess, and Braylon Oates. And in my class, I also do a math award for kids who mastered their addition and subtraction facts. And those go to Harrison Bridge and Andrew Palmer.
So for second grade, I want to recognize 2 students in my class that have worked really, really hard and amazing this year and made huge growth and improvement. So those are Natalia Brown and Carlos Simmons.
I'm going to recognize 2 students for most improved reading. First one is Diesel Reitzma and Caitlin Faulkner.
Hi, I'm Miss Midland and I do 4th grade reading. And this year I gave out some awards for our super readers. One is I'm giving out one for most points in AR and then most books read. Most points this year for 4th grade was 43.5 points, and that goes to Ellie Rivers. And I actually have 2 tied for most books read in 4th grade with 65 books read. They also had to pass it with 80% accuracy, and that is Jabby Wallace and Brady Patton.
Jude Roach, Ray McCutcheon, Axel Thompson, Bexley Shannon, Addie Pribble. Let's give this group a round of applause. Our next group for Heart of a Warrior, Carter Scott, Larry Breedlove, Lily Westbrook, Spencer Portier, Mackenzie Blystone, Aurora Lamb, Leah Worth, and Eli McCoy. Give this group a round of applause. Okay, our next group, Theodore Davies, Emery Edmondson, McKenna Hart, Natalia Brown, Blake Engel, Noah Hall, Nolan Mays, and Hunter Stonebreaker. Give this group a round of applause. And our last group for Heart of a Warrior, Jackson Martin, Maddie Martin, Axel Ireland, Jake Sauter, Brady Patton, Hannah Blystone, Tiana Rector, and Griffin Woods. This is our last group of Heart of a Warrior. We can give them a round of applause. The last recognition is the Positive Pants, and I am wearing those today. Our Principal's Positive Pants recognizes students throughout the school year if they had perfect attendance in any month, if they had a perfect score on an assessment in reading and math or social studies or science, if they were caught using their leadership skills. There's lots of different things that students can be recognized for the Principal's Positive Pants. We are going to do certificates for Principal's Positive Pants because this school year, every student in the building had an opportunity to sign the Principal's Positive Pants at least once. And I will say, in my 5th year of doing Principal's Positive Pants, this is the first year that every student has got to sign the pants for something positive. So, Give a big wave to your families and friends and thank them for coming. Okay, students, you can have a seat. This concludes our presentation at this time. Thank you for coming. I would like to thank our teachers and our staff for all that they do. They put in lots of hours. And I also want to thank the families for being here and supporting your kiddos. We know that this is a partnership, and we thank you for trusting us with your kiddos. They are really loved when they come to school, and we appreciate all you do for us. Have a great afternoon.